The malignant narcissist relationship progression. Malignant narcissists are attracted to and seek out partners who are everything they are not. Partners who possess the specific qualities they lack, such as proficient social skills, high empathy, and emotional expressiveness. Malignant narcissists see their new partners as fused extensions of themselves and not as separate individuals. Because of their extension mindset and this perceived fusion, malignant narcissists believe that they themselves now possess the desirable qualities exuded by their partners. This provides malignant narcissists with relief from the chronic misery, isolation, envy, and emptiness that they, as a norm, have been experiencing. During this stage of the relationship, malignant narcissists are fully attracted to their partners and see their partners, as well as themselves, as being fused as one and as being reflectively all good and desirable. As the relationship progresses and the partners of the malignant narcissist continue to display their desirable qualities and engage in activities and relationships outside of the malignant narcissist psychologically split on their partners, wherein their attraction and, quote, all good perception of their partners quickly dissolves as the malignant narcissists are faced with the growing reality that they themselves are not fused and one with their partners, nor are they possessing of their partner's desirable qualities. After the psychological split occurs, malignant narcissists then perceive their partners as, quote, all bad and not all good anymore, as they did in the beginning of the relationship, and resultingly spend a great deal of time ruminating on their partner's perceived badness. This purpose is to prevent their misery, isolation, envy, and emptiness from returning. Malignant narcissists now see themselves as all good victims of their partner's badness. These ruminations on their victimhood and their partner's badness leads malignant narcissists to feel chronic contempt, toxic jealousy, and even hatred toward their partners. The contempt, toxic jealousy, and hatred then leads malignant narcissists to consistently use guilt messages, criticism, the silent treatment, emotional punishment, and or passive-aggressive control so their partners sense their badness and disengage from their other relationships' priorities and interests. This disengagement from other relationships' priorities and interests puts the partners right where the malignant narcissists want them to be, under their control, isolated, doubting their sanity, goodness, and worth, and completely emotionally and relationally dependent on the malignant narcissist. If you are in a relationship with someone you suspect may be a malignant narcissist, pray for God's discernment, emotionally detach, and start spending time on relationships, priorities, and interests without your narcissist. If you receive guilt messages, criticism, and the silent treatment, emotional punishment, or passive-aggressive control, God may be revealing to you that the relationship is emotionally unsafe or even abusive, and that strict boundaries with the narcissistic behavior or separation from the malignant narcissist might be needed. You are not created to be diminished, disregarded, or disrespected. You are precious, and you need to be treated as such. Don't ever forget that powerful truth, or the truth that you have a Heavenly Father who loves you with an indescribable love. I pray Ephesians 3:18 through 19 over you, that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power, together with all the Lord's holy people, to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God.